Are you a planner that feels the need to plan everything out weeks or even months in advance? Are you someone who believes that it all boils down to good luck or bad luck? If so, or you know someone who is, listen in to today's episode to detach from all of this and create the life you truly deserve. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Men on Fire here on Soul Mechanic TV and Soul Mechanic Radio. Today, we're going to continue our discussion about success secrets, with today's being number 6, detachment. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Men on Fire. My name is Mike Aren, a former mechanic and engineer turned transformational teacher. And each week, I'll deliver an inspiring message to help you excavate those repressed inner negative feelings and install new thoughts that will finally allow you to truly become the person you were born to be. Now, this secret tells us that the way to acquire anything in this very vast universe is to relinquish our attachment to it. And I know what you're thinking. Yeah, but I thought the way to acquire what I want is to attach myself to it and work on it and think about it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Isn't that how I do it? And that is the way so many people have been taught to think. I need to focus on what I want, and I never think about anything else. Otherwise, I'll never get it. Well, this is so far from the truth that it's not even funny. To get what you want in life, and I don't care what that is, whether it's wealth, cars, jewelry, a new home, love, it doesn't matter. You have to learn to detach yourself from it. That's right, I said detach. Now, this doesn't mean that we give up on the intention to create our desire. We don't give up the intention and we don't give up the desire. What we do give up, though, and this is so important, is our attachment to the outcome. The moment we learn to do this is the moment our desire begins to come into fruition. So we've discussed in the last 5 Success Secret episodes that we are a part of the field of this infinite potentiality. So therefore, we are a pattern of behavior of this higher intelligence. What this means is that when things don't seem to go our way, we can let go of our idea of how things should be. Just detach from the outcome and let the infinite field of potentiality deliver what we want. Sounds simple, yes? But doing it the old way of attachment, on the other hand, starts to imply doubt and distrust in nature's intelligence and infinite organizing power. Attachment is based on fear and insecurity. That's why you feel the need to attach to it, to guide it, to control it. But control is really just a fallacy. No one ever really is in control of anything. But we want to be in control because it is an expression of our self-worth. If we are able to control the things and events of our life, then we feel powerful. It's the same affliction for you and me as it is for world leaders, tycoons, industrialists, kings, queens, and magnates all over the world. We are trying to bolster our self-worth, or in other words, our ego. But by constantly chasing things, by attaching yourself to the outcome, searching for certainty, you are never actually find what you're looking for, because security and control can never come from material wealth alone. And some people say, well, once I have made $1 million, then I will finally feel secure. But it never happens, because you are attaching the way you want to feel on some future happening. And if that future happening doesn't happen, which it doesn't for most folks, then you have set yourself up for feelings of failure, inadequacy, anxiety, stress, and depression. Now, this search for security and control is an attachment to the outcome, which is how we try to gain certainty in our lives. Everybody wants certainty. They want to know what and how things are going to happen in their future. Well, newsflash, you'll never know what lies ahead in your future. But we can predict what will happen if we just detach and let go of the outcome. Now, when I was in real estate, I meticulously prepared for every listing presentation. I did all my research and then educated my potential client on what they needed to know to make a sound decision in their best interest. I didn't focus on the outcome of the appointment. Either I got the listing or I didn't get the listing. And neither one said I was a good realtor or a bad realtor. I just focused on educating them and allow the infinite field or the universe, in this case, to deliver the outcome to me. I didn't attach my self-worth to the outcome. I trusted the universe to deliver the results to me that would move me toward my goals in the fastest and most congruent manner. And some of you, speaking of goals, are probably listening thinking, well, what about goals? I was taught to set goals, set goals, set goals. Well, fear not, my goal-setting friends. Detachment does not interfere with your goal setting. We still have the intention of going in a certain direction to get from point A to point B. But between point A and point B are infinite possibilities in how things can turn out. Why would you limit yourself by trying to control the outcome to only one thing? For example, you would like to find love in your life, a soulmate. You think about it and you start to think what he or she would look like. Well, let's see. I'd like them to be tall, have red hair, be confident, funny, and of course, have lots of money. Oh, I just described Mary, the girl I met at my last job. Okay, I've decided I want Mary, or at least someone just like her. But what you've just done is tell the universe that you want a certain model and make of person, complete with all the options you just specified. Now, how many of those people do you suppose are out there that meets all this criteria? Not very many, right? But if you just told the universe that you want a beautiful person that would be compatible with your life and way of thinking, then suddenly the world is your oyster. The universe can work its magic by bringing the proper person to you when the time is just right. Now, the universe can now start arranging things and events that will come into fruition, and before you know it, you will have met someone and have forgotten all about Mary. So, how can you start applying the success secret of detachment? Start by practicing detached involvement. This means whenever you encounter a problem, you stay grounded, not attaching yourself to a specific outcome. And you just acknowledge the uncertainty of the situation. There's uncertainty because you're not sure what's going to happen. Now, if you remain detached, then you won't feel the need to force some of these solutions, which often don't work out. Now, what this does, it allows you to stay alert to opportunities and options you hadn't even thought of yet. And then what emerges is something very powerful and exciting, because every problem is a seed of opportunity. And once you have this perception, a whole new range of possibilities opens up. And only by practicing detached involvement can you reap the benefits of creation and wealth. Whatever you desire is created spontaneously and effortlessly. So what some people call good luck is nothing more than preparedness and opportunity coming together. And this is the perfect recipe for success, and is all based on this sixth success secret: detachment. Now, let's talk about 3 quick ways you can experience detachment right now. Number 1, practice detached involvement. Stay alert to the opportunity within every problem by letting go of your idea of how things should be. Number 2, accept uncertainty, not knowing how things will turn out, as an essential part of your experience. And when you accept uncertainty, solutions will appear spontaneously for you. And number 3, do not attach yourself to the outcome. Remain open to all possibilities and don't limit yourself to just one outcome that you think might be best for you. Enjoy every moment in this journey, all the fun, mystery, and magic in this infinite field of possibilities. Thank you so much for listening, and if you feel compelled, please like, share, subscribe, and cling that clanger so you'll never miss another episode. My name is Mike Oren. I'm the Soul Mechanic, and I send you love, happiness, and abundance. And remember, you're the one. Take care. Bye for now. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. As always, keep what feels good and dump what doesn't. And remember, live without judgment, give without expectation, and love for no reason. Follow those 3 simple expressions, and you'll be well on your way to an inspirational, intentional, and successful life. Until next time, you're the one.